Assalamu alaikum and a good day to all you smart and curious people out there. It's me again with a new video. Hope you're all doing good. Uh, in the previous video, we spoke about colors, specifically that colors are only the property of light. But talking about properties of light, this was just one. Light is one of the most fascinating features of our universe. Light has so many amazing and unique features. I mean, it's amazing. Of course, light is the very thing which makes it possible for us to see anything and everything. And we generally think of light only in this sense. But light is actually a form of energy. It's an electromagnetic radiation. Although in our everyday experience it's difficult to observe or experience it as either electric or magnetic. But but it's true, light has both electric as well as magnetic properties. Other features which make light such a fascinating subject would include invisibility. Sounds paradoxical, does it not? The wave particle duality, the absolute speed, does not experience time, carries chemical signatures, etc., etc., etc. So this was just to connect with the previous video. One more thing that we experience in our everyday life in the universe, which has really great, fascinating and varied features, is water. In this video, we will talk about one of these features, and that is cleaning. Have you ever wondered why we use water to clean almost everything? From our hands and body to shoes, dishes, clothes, cars, and everything else. When we say washing, it's almost synonymous to saying cleaning with water. Why not something else? Why almost always water? Well, get ready because today we're going to find out what makes water such a super cleaner. So, water isn't just any liquid. You're all aware that water is made up of molecule H2O, which means two atoms of hydrogen and one of oxygen combined to make a molecule of water. Each water molecule is shaped like a tiny magnet. One side, the hydrogen side, is a little positive, and the other, the oxygen side, is a little negative. This is called being polar. Because of this, water can stick to things like dirt, sugar, or salt and pull them apart. Water is called the universal solvent. It's a fancy way of saying that it can dissolve more things than almost any other liquid. This is why when you mix sugar or salt in water, it disappears. Still there, it just gets broken up into pieces so tiny it's almost invisible to our eyes. Water can sneak into the smallest cracks and corners. Water is able to do so better than most all materials out there because of its small molecule size, high surface tension, which helps with the capillary action, and low viscosity. When you rinse something, water moves around, bounces, and this helps carry away the dirt. That's why even a splash of water can help clean up a mess. Of course, it also helps that water is colorless, odorless, and transparent. But water isn't perfect. Despite its so many qualities that make it such a good and almost global cleaner, or universal cleaner rather, there is one thing it can't clean very well on its own: oil and grease. Ever tried washing greasy hands with just water? It doesn't work. That's because oil is non-polar. It doesn't mix with water. So this is where soap and other detergents come in. Soap is like a double agent. One end of a soap one end of a soap molecule loves water and the other end loves oil. It grabs the grease, wraps around it and breaks it into tiny drops that water can then wash away. So different cleaners help water in different ways. Soap and washing powder break down stains. Shampoo breaks down oil in your hair without damaging it. Rather, that's the theory. Dish soap fights grease on your plates. All these act like special helpers that team up with water to clean better and faster. I read a fun analogy somewhere. So, water is a strong cleaner, it's a superhero. Soap are its clever sidekicks. Together they fight the villains of dirt, grease, and grime. Cool, right? See, science is everywhere. Hope there was some learning and hope you enjoyed this uh, informative video. So, thank you all. And don't forget, stay curious. Allah Hafiz and have a nice day, everyone.